Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Get ready, because Tyler Richardson and the High Bank Boys are coming to Sigourney on Saturday, April 26th at Enchanted Events, 20595 255th Street, just south of Sigourney. Order your tickets online by going to enchantedeventsvenue.com or find the Enchanted Events Facebook page for the ticket links. There are 3 different ticket options: general admission, VIP, or reserve. Doors open at 7 and the cash bar and band starts at 8. It's Tyler Richardson and the High Bank Boys, Saturday, April 26th at Enchanted Events, just south of Sigourney. Bras for a Cause 2025 is Saturday, April 12th at the Carl Craft Civic Center in Hedrick. Dinner is provided by Bubbacues at 4:30. There's a free will donation, plus a silent auction from 4:30 to 9 p.m. And of course, the live bra auction starts at 6 p.m., modeling by the Hedrick Volunteer Firemen. All proceeds to benefit our local communities. For more information about Bras for a Cause 2025, contact Lori Hornbeck at 641-777-4252.
Good morning. Welcome to Library with Miss Amanda here on Steve Shuttler Media. Last week, my question of the week was about one of my favorite movie sagas, because I don't just love the first one, I love all of them, including the spinoffs, Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. I thought this was very interesting. I came across this just randomly, so I thought I'd feature it as the trivia question last week, but it was, actually, what year was Jurassic Park first in theaters? And it came out in 1983, which I thought was interesting. But the most interesting thing that I found was about the scene where they see the water, the glass of water in the Jeep start shaking when the T-Rex gets closer, when he starts walking closer. And I thought this was just fascinating. So that scene was actually inspired by Earth, Wind, and Fire. So stick with me here. That sounds like a reach, but Steven Spielberg got the idea for the water glass vibrating when he was listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire in his car, and his mirror started vibrating. So the person who worked out how to do this film was a special effects team member, Mr. Lanterry. He put guitar strings under the dashboard of the car, and when they hit certain notes, it made the water vibrate like, like the vibrations from if a T-Rex was coming at you. That's just fascinating to me how they come up with that. I've watched some special effects stuff before, and just how they do things is incredible. Like, it's come such a long way. I love it. But this week, it's been rainy and not so happy out, kind of gloomy. So I thought my trivia question today would be appropriate. So there is a spot on Earth that has never, ever in the history of mankind ever seen rain. Where is that spot located? And we'll get to that at the end of my segment. Some books you don't want to miss this week. I got a new shipment in, so I'm just going to quick go through some of the new titles. So if you see something you like, make sure you ask us to put it on hold for you. I will be cataloging these either today or tomorrow. So if you see something you like, make sure you let us know. So Steve and I were actually talking about this on his Another Morning show last week, I believe. This is the newest Hunger Games book. And it's not a continuation. It's actually a kind of prequel. And I believe it's of Haymitch. Yes, so this is about when Haymitch went to the games. So this is Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne Collins. If you like the Hunger Games books, this is Haymitch's story. So if you want to read that, make sure you let us know. Wicked has been out for a while. My daughter and I finally watched it the other day, and she's kind of been low-key obsessed with it. She keeps walking around singing, "You're gonna be popular," which is hilarious. But this book by Gregory Maguire, he's the original author of Wicked. This is Elfie's story. So if you want to learn more about Elfie and the flying monkeys, this is a good one for you. My next one, ooh, I just saw the side of that. Look at the side of that book. That's super cool. My next one is a new one from Lauren Willig, a newer author. This is A Girl from Greenwich Street. It is a novel of Hamilton Burr and America's First Murder Trial. So this is a fiction book, but it's based on real historical events that happened. So if you like historical fiction, this would be a good one for you. My next one is by Sarah Gio. She is a very popular author. She's not graphic or gory or, murder, mystery, that kind of thing. It says, an ingenious, heartfelt love story I absolutely adored. So this is Insignificant Others by Sarah Gio. If you are familiar with her, this would be a good one for you. My next one is a nonfiction. So I might give this one a read. I hate conflict. I will do anything to avoid conflict. It says Conflict Resilience, Negotiating Disagreement Without Giving Up or Giving In. So I believe you should never give up who you are or what you believe in for anybody. So this would be a good book if you are kind of struggling with conflict and conflict resolution. So it's a toolkit for coming together in a conflicted world. So this would be a good one as well. I think all of these would be good ones. Yes, I keep saying that. So my last one is Emma Donoghue. She is the author of Room, which was turned into a movie. Super, super good book. Even better audiobook. The audiobook narrator was amazing on Room. But this is Emma Donoghue's new one, The Paris Express. And it says, an edge-of-your-seat historical thriller. So if you like historical fiction, again, but this is where the other one was historical fiction, this is more of historical, like, fiction, mystery, thriller, if you like that. I might have to check that one out. It looks like a good one. Upcoming programs at the library. So we have our Cook the Book program is next Monday, April 7th. Excuse me, I haven't had enough coffee this morning. April 7th. If you would like to sign up for that, you still have time. Just come to the library. The cookbook is on the front desk, or you can ask the front desk staff if you can look at it. You just pick a recipe, make that recipe, bring it on April 7th, and we have basically like a potluck and social time. It's a good time. Toddler times in April will be the 7th, 14th, and 21st. These will be the last ones of the school year. We take May off to get ready for all of the things we have going on this summer. If you want to learn more about our summer, I talked about some of our programming on Steve Shetler's Another Morning Show yesterday on Wednesday. So check that out if you want to see all the great stuff that we are bringing down to the Keokuk County Fair this year again. After school programs will be the 15th and 16th. Thursday, they don't have school on the 17th, so we will not have a program that day. However, we will still have craft kits if you would like to come pick those up. And again, those will be the last ones of the year, so we do not do them in May. Oh my goodness. I apologize. Our book club for April will be the 19th. They are reading the book His Only Wife. Lots of copies in if you would like to get a copy of that and join on the 19th. And then our freezer meals for April are open until the 18th. So you have, 2 weeks to sign up for April's. If you would like to try our freezer meals for the first time, we are doing past favorites in May. So all 8 of May's meals are ones we have done before that are tried and true and loved by many. They include some ham balls, which my daughter is super pumped for. She loves ham balls. April and May's menus are on our Facebook page if you'd like to check those out. Again, April's registration closes the 18th. All right, my trivia question. With the rain and the storms and everything going on, I thought this would be fun. There's a spot on Earth that's never seen rain. Where is that located? So this might come as a surprise. So there were actually 2 that one that they suspect has never seen rain, and one they actually know has never seen rain. So the one they suspect was a desert in India. They suspect has never seen rain, but not India, sorry, in Brazil. Brazil. There's a desert in Brazil that they suspect has never seen rain. India is where they suspect has seen the most rain. They get up to 1,000 inches of rain every season, which is crazy. But the place on Earth that they know for sure has never seen a drop of rain in written history, according to earthdate.org, the McMurdo Dry Valleys in Antarctica. Some areas have never seen a single drop of precipitation in Earth's history. So that's not really surprised once you know the answer. Antarctica, it might seem like it has seen rain because of all the ice and glaciers, but actually it has never seen a drop of precipitation from above. So McMurdo Dry Valleys. I'm not a huge fan of rainstorms and stuff. If I'm at home, not a big deal, but if I'm driving in it, not a huge fan. And really this week has kind of been off and on. It's kind of been just enough to be annoying and not really enough to really do anything. So I don't know. We need the rain. It's great for crops and all that stuff, but I'm over it already. Let me know if you guys have any questions about anything going on at the library. We have a lot going on. Next week I will start talking about our summer and how to sign up and all of that great stuff going on pretty much every day in the summer at the library. That's all I have for you guys today. I will see you next week. Bye.